Hi folks, Rich Pasini from RJPasini.com. Coming to you today to do a quick demo on the HP Laser Printer 2100 model. And I don't want to waste too much of your time, so I'm going to do it as quick as possible. Here we have the printer. I'm going to point my webcam down here. And I'm going to show you what we got going on here. Here you can see we have the printer itself. Okay, I like to talk about the condition of the printer prior to getting into the functionality of it. So let's get started here. The printer overall is clean. It's got a clean body all the way around. There's minor wear on it. Okay, as you can see, it's a pretty clean printer. All right. Just giving my webcam a chance to focus in on it. I'm sorry, folks. Here you have a tray, I think an output tray that you pull out this way, and it goes up like this. I believe it's this one here. Bear with me for 1 second. There you go. Pops up like that. Okay, it's an output tray. Okay. Here, on this side here, is where you have your power button. Okay. It's not. We're not going to plug it on just yet. I mean, it is plugged in, but we don't want to turn on just yet. Okay. Here is where you would connect your IEE 1284 printer cable. I'm just going to remove this side casing here. Take this out. And with this printer, folks, you do get a brand new printer cable, USB printer cable. So if you don't have one, you'll have one with this order here. Okay, and basically it plugs right over here. Here's the where the printer connector is, and you would plug it in. I think what's causing me a little problem here, folks, is because it's still wrapped up. What you would do is you would just plug it in here like that, and you'd pull the two clips down, and that would lock it in place. Then what you would do is, I don't want to unravel it, but you would do is you'd run the wire through here. When you're running it through here, it would come out over here, and you would close this casing. Okay. With this printer, folks, there is no user manual. There is no original packaging with this here or software installation. However, you may be able to get the installation software from the HP website. I don't know. I never really researched it. But that's all I know as far as that part goes. I don't have the software for it. So I'm sure you could do the configuration. This printer will hook up with the Windows 10 operating system, and I have some sheets here that I want to share with you guys, and I'll probably scan them in and include them with the listing. The page count over here is 71. There you can see it right there. It's 7111. Okay, that's the page count so far. Okay. The other one is the just talks a little about the printer. I guess it's a description sheet about it. It just tells you here about the features of it, what it does, the speed, and stuff, so on and so forth. Okay. All right. And this is when I hooked it up. I have an HP Pavilion computer. This is the Windows printer test sheet, and it just says you have correctly installed your HP Laserjet 2100 PC L6 on your HP Pavilion. Now this is my operating system is a 64-bit, and you can see it right there. It says it over here, Windows right here, right there, folks. I don't know if you can see that. It says 64. Oh, my webcam is really. I'm sorry about the functioning in and out, but for some reason my webcam is not working properly. I don't know why, but that's what we got going on. It says 64 there. Okay. I left the paper on the top tray here. I'm going to power it on, and the reason why I left the paper on the top tray, folks, is just to show you that everything is functional in here, that the printer does censor when there's no paper in there, so that's one thing. And if you notice over here, you'll look over here, and up here you'll see the status lights come on. There'll be a green light here, and you'll see these going through the initialization here. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I got to turn it on here. Okay, you can see the light there. And you could also see the light up here. This is going to turn orange because there's no paper in there. It should anyway. Oh, maybe I did leave paper in there, folks. Oh, that's why. Okay. Had me fooled. Let me just take it out. Just want to show you, folks. As you can see, the orange light is on. Okay, I hope you can see that there. There you go. All right, so I'm going to put some more paper anyway. So let me just put this like this here. Let me get this paper out of here. This one here. I'd rather put fresh stuff in there. Okay. When I put the paper in there, you will see that status light going out. Okay. Put that down like that. And I'm not going to go too heavy in this here, folks. I'm just going to print out the sheet. What I'm going to do, the reason why I'm doing this live demo is to show you that the printer is functional. It does work. And the sheet I'm going to be printing out, folks, is going to be this one right here. So you're going to see this one live coming out. Okay? It's a live video shoot, just to let you know that it does work. I'm going to hit this button over here. And see the light blinking. And it'll come out. The toner cartridge that's in there, folks, I don't know how much toner is in there. It does feel semi-heavy, you know, like it does feel like it's got a good majority, but I can't tell because the toner cartridge itself, you know, with the gears and stuff like that there, that might make it heavy or whatever. You know, it might throw you off thinking, oh, you got a lot of toner, but you might not. I don't know how much toner is left in here. Okay, but as you can see, this just came out of the printer, as they say, fresh off the press, right? And here you go. And you can see the print quality on there is pretty good. It's pretty clear and crisp. Okay, it tells you a little about over here, 1200 DPI, 10 pages per minute, and then whatever. I guess it's showing you different things you could do with it. See on the sheet, but you can see it doesn't have the jet send. It doesn't have. You could buy, you know, you could buy those jet send things. Let me just show you where that would go, folks, just in case you're curious. Let me turn this around again. Turn around very carefully here. I have it on a rag because I don't want to scratch the desk. The jet set thing I'm talking about, you would, I'm going to take this off again one more time here. What you would do is you would install it in here. I think it slides into this casing here because it's got like prongs in there. And I think you would take that out and you would just slide that module in. And it's got 2 screws here. Then I guess you would screw it up if you need. I'm not sure what that's for. I think that's for networking, the jet send thing there, that jet. They call it Jetson, I think it is, whatever. Yeah, and you'll look, if you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. Some printers like this on eBay do come with it. However, this one doesn't come with it. Okay. There is a little connector over here, right under this, right under the printer power, you know, the printer connector here, the 13IE 1284. And there's a little over here. It's sort of, it's not. I don't think it is, but it sort of reminds you of a PS2 connection. I don't know if you can see that, folks. You probably might. I don't know what that's for. So if you ask me, I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know. You know what? Am I thinking? Maybe no. I don't think it was going to say. Maybe that's where the jet thing goes there. No, but this is for something else. I don't know. But anyway, that thing that to make this connect to a network printer or to a network, you would get that little that attachment thing, whatever, and you would slide it in here, and then I guess you put the 2 screws in here to lock it in place. And then I guess you could network this here to other printers. I think that's what that's all about. I don't have it. This one doesn't come with it, this printer. So just to let you know offhand. But that's what that is they're referring to on the spec sheet. I guess you close the spec sheet here. There with the jet send, right? Yeah, jet send. Yeah. That's what they're probably referring to. This doesn't have the jet send adapter in it or whatever, that module that goes in there. I guess that's basically all I want to talk to you about. When you pull this tray down, of course, you do have the tray that stacks out here. Okay, this pops out. Okay. Everything's pretty fluid. It moves pretty good. You can see that goes back and forth nice. All right. Close that down. You could feed through here, and it'll come out if you want to bypass the tray. If you're running letterheads or you're doing certain type of documents, you would put it in this tray here. Oh, this would be popped up, of course. You would put it in here. And face up, I believe it is, and then it go through, and it cycles out, and it comes right back up here. So that's what the purpose of this is. I guess if you have a special thing, if you're running, I guess a couple of letterheads or whatever, you want to print out letterheads, that's where this would come in handy, because I think it could hold. This looks like it probably hold. Looking at the level gate thing here, you know, where you could put paper in. I would say maybe 25, 30 sheets, maybe more. I'm not really sure. You know, you only have so much you could put in there. I would say maybe 25 sheets, if that. And that's if you have to run multiple jobs or whatever. It works good. Like I said, this was tested as well. this here works. If it was hooked up to my printer, I would do a test feed sheet here. I know I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one that was actually connected to the computer, and you would see that it works. This does work good though. Everything's functional. There's nothing broken on the printer. From what I see here, everything works. Everything's functional. And then here you have it, folks. This is what you got here. You know, the HP. This is the HP Laserjet 2100. It's overall clean body on here. You might have a little marking up here. I don't know if that's a little scrape mark, a little scuff mark, a scratch mark. It's along here, but again, that doesn't have anything to do with the printing. It's right up here, so it's like a little scuff, little scratch mark, whatever. But again, overall, the printer is in great, great working condition. It does work nice. It's pretty clean considering the age. I think this was made in 2000. I think the back of the little label on here says February 3rd, 2000. This was, I guess, manufactured or whatever, or built. It's a good printer. If there's any information you need on it, folks, please contact me at rjpasini@verizon.net, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. If this is the first time coming to my YouTube channel, I do demo videos, intro videos, and sneak peek videos on the items I sell. It could range from luggage bags to stuffed dolls to printers, you name it. I pretty much do the videos on them. And I know a lot of people might say, why do you do these videos? They probably think it's silly or it's not necessary, but you know what it is, folks? I like to do these videos, these demo videos, to show the potential buyer as to what you're getting. Still photos are nice. They really are. And they say every picture tells 1,000 words, but if every picture tells 1,000 words, what does a video tell you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's nothing like live video. And, considering what's out there on YouTube, I think this is a pretty good thing to do. Do demo videos and stuff like that. I think it's a practical thing to do too, especially when you're showing the potential buyer, such as yourself or even me. I would prefer to look at videos. I'm not saying still photos are bad, but I like to see the thing in action. I like to see it work. I like to see the person talk about it, and give you a heads up as to what you're getting. That if you buy this printer or any of the items from me, electronic wise, I do, like I said, I do demo videos on. Most likely 100% they should be guaranteed to work when they get to your premise, whether it be your business or your home. They should have no problem working there, unless, like I said, the thing was dropped off the back of a truck or something along that line, but it should be there. I pretty much well package my items I sell. You can look at my feedbacks and look at what the people have written about me, as far as my service. And if you are a potential buyer, I hope you share the same experience with my service, and I hope you come back again. I hope you become a repeat buyer. That'd be great to have you as a repeat buyer. And if there is anything that you find, that's out of an ordinary or something you don't like, please don't hesitate. Contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. If there's something that you need to know about this printer and you want some more information on it, please let me know. All I say is that if you are the lucky bidder of this printer, make sure you're aware of the configuration. Like, you're going to have to do that because there ain't no software installation. It will connect. It's a little process to go on, to get it to work, but it does work. And once you get it connected, it's a great printer. You'll have plenty of good use out of it. Those are the actual numbers as far as I know. The page count, 7111. I think it's 7111, 7,111 pages. So that's not too bad. I've seen people putting these printers up on eBay with 200K on them. So, that you should get a lot of use out of it. It's a good printer. As you can see, it's on right now. It's so quiet. It goes in that save, I guess that eco mode there, very safe. Like, once it's off, it's off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes in that sleep mode, once it stops printing. I can't tell you any more about it. I don't know what else I could tell you about it. But I do want to share one thing with you, and I'm not trying to use this as a promo or to get you to buy from me, but I do have, which is not included, folks, just want you know, this HP Laserjet 9600 toner cartridge is for this printer, as you can see right here. It says the 2100 and 2200 series. Okay, this is a brand new toner cartridge. You can see the thing was never ripped off. Okay, new. Box might be a little scruffy here and there, but otherwise it's good. It's brand new. It's still in the package. And if you're anybody like me that knows about toner cartridges and stuff like that, these things can be very expensive. Just for curiosity for yourself, Go to HP's website, not eBay's website, but go to HP and price what a cartridge like this would go for. Their genuine brand HP toner cartridge. Go price it for yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I have an HP 7512 all-in-one printer that uses ink cartridges, and I don't buy them. As much as I love the HP product, I also have a brother printer, the HL 2240 printer. I have laser printer, and I don't buy their product, their genuine cartridges, toner cartridges, because they're expensive. I think for that one, for my brother printer, laser printer, I think the cartridge, they want either 50 or 60 bucks for it. I can get two toner cartridges for my brother printer, non-branded, for I think 15 or 20 bucks. You can't beat that. And you get two cartridges, and they're high yield, 2,600 pages I think per each cartridge, which is not bad. I use my laser printer, my brother laser printer, for invoicing, packing slip, and I even use it to print out my shipping labels, the postage labels, I should say, from the eBay website. Okay, but like I said, if you go now, I know on eBay you're probably saying, well, the one you're holding in your hand right now, you're selling it for 20 bucks. That's true, because when I got this here, I picked it up for that price, and I found I don't need it, so that's why I'm putting it up on eBay. However, again, just let me recap. This is not included with the printer. I'm just throwing this out there with you, just to let you know it is there, in case you'll probably see it with sellers of the items. But if you do need a printer cartridge, a toner cartridge for this printer, I could include this in a combined shipment, and with the printer and the toner cartridge, you could probably get a little, save on the shipping, the shipping cost. However, I do have to charge for this though. So I mean, the printer I have right now listed on there, I think it's for $70, and this here it would be for $19.99 if you get $20 for this here. So between the two, you're talking, $80, $90, whatever, yeah, $90. So and that's not with the shipping included. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you need it, fine. Okay. And that's basically it. I don't really have much more to say about the printer. Again, if you are first time coming to this YouTube channel, or in this case, this eBay listing for the HP Laserjet 2100, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, well, let's have you as a subscriber. And if you like what I do with these videos, please give it a thumbs up. And if not, that's fine too, because like I said in my other videos, I do these demo videos and intro videos for the buyers on eBay, and to give them a heads up as to what they're getting, and hopefully it helps them make a better buying decision. And I offer a satisfaction guarantee on my items I sell. If you're not happy with it, please send it back. All I'm saying though, with this printer here, if you're not familiar with hooking it up or installing it, you might want to get a PC tech to help you, or somebody that's familiar with computers and printers, and have them go through the format to help you set it up. I'm sure somebody that knows how to do the printers, install them, they should have no problem hooking this up. Okay, but that's basically what I can tell you folks about this printer. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Please contact me at rjpasini@verizon.net. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And again, I hope this helped you out with your buying. Thanks again, folks. Have a great day, and you take care now. I'll talk to you soon.